Hello once again. This video is the tutorial of my self-interview. I'm using my phone right now and I included all the criterias required and needed for this assignment. So let's get started. The first thing to do when I did my self-interview was opening the camera. Switch it to front camera, go to video. To apply the rule of thirds, make sure that the grid is on to make it easier for you to center yourself during the recording. And to do that, let's go back to home. Settings, click camera. Under composition, there says grid, so let's turn it on. Now that the grid mode is being activated, let's go back to home. Camera, then boom. The grid is now on and the rule of thirds is now being applied. So your shoulders together with your eyes should be centered, and make sure it's in the last two boxes. And just start recording by pressing the red button in the middle. When you tend to forget something, you can always pause, and if you're ready, you can just click the red button, then it'll take you back to the video. Now that we're done with demonstrating how to take a video on your phone, let's unpack the criterias for the self-interview assignments. First, stabilization or the static shot. This is where the camera should be stable and not moving around. If you're using a laptop, you're lucky that it'll stay at the same spot, but if you're using your phone, make sure it's not moving or use a tripod if can. Second is a head and shoulder shot. Make sure your head and shoulder are caught in the camera during the recording. Third is using the rule of third. The rule of third divides a video frame into 9 equal parts by 2 horizontal and 2 vertical lines, creating a grid, as you can see now on my screen. This helps you center yourself in the video. Lastly is speaking professional and expressing who you are to the class. And that concludes the tutorial of my self-interview. I hope you learned something new from my end. Good luck and enjoy the rest of the semester. When you are completely done, just press stop. Then it'll automatically save your video. To look for your video, you can go back to photos. Click photos, then the video will pop up there and it'll stay there forever until you delete it. Thank you for watching.